So I'm using a second monitor in front of me as my teleprompter right now, rather than a small 11-inch monitor like they sell on Google. And you can't see a stinking thing using an 11-inch monitor, believe me. So I use a monitor that is about 6 feet away from me right now, and in front of me, or in front of it, is my 1080p Logitech C922 webcam. So maybe you can see my eyes moving while I'm reading this, sort of like Trump did, as he fixed his eyes on the presidential teleprompter, which consists of a beambender plexiglass. Just to buy a plexiglass piece, 18 by 18, is $365. My monitor could cost $129. In any event, I'm running a 32-inch screen, and I run it as a second monitor while I use my computer monitor for this OBS video that I'm doing. Now, I had a software program that sucked, frankly, because when I tried to use the thing and put it over on my secondary monitor, extended monitor thing, it wouldn't work. If it said start the teleprompter, it would revert back over to my regular monitor, and it froze. So that was no good. So this software that I bought works like a champ. It's scrolling right now while I'm reading it, and I paid only $67 for it. I think it's great. I think using it for $67 and a 32-inch monitor on a stand in front of me is a whole lot easier. I could go on for hours, blah, 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 using the monitor. And you can too on YouTube. A lot of times we need to have the thing. If you're doing a how-to video like I'm doing now, or you just, whatever you're doing, you need a software program. This one here is good. I'm going to explain where I got it, how much it costs. You already know is $67. And then how to get it over to your second monitor. I mean, most everybody knows how, but sometimes you need a little rehearsal. So I'll be right back and show you what's what. Now, with the green screen room, which I have, this is all fake. Everything is fake. I built this little office here for a friend of mine who happens to be a realtor. Must be Rachel there, right? But I'm going to sit her in the seat that I'm sitting in, put her in behind that desk, and let her use the teleprompter. And she will be just reading a little blurb, and it's like a free commercial for her. So I've got the equipment here, might as well use it, right? You can do the same thing too. You can do anything with a green screen room and using your 32-inch monitor or 65-inch monitor. It makes no difference. And you put a camera in front of it and off you go. You're all set. Now let me go get the software info and then how to transfer it over. But I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that you can do here on YouTube or send it to a friend, whatever. Be right back. So now I've reversed and I'm using my Logitech C920 camera to look at my Logitech C922 camera in front of, way in front of, my teleprompter monitor, my secondary monitor. And I'm going to roll this, it says up there, start the prompter. You just saw it turn yellow. Then we'll click somewhere on the screen and it'll roll as slow as I want it to do it. I'm using a second monitor as my teleprompter right now rather than a small 11-inch monitor like they sell. And you can't see the stinking thing I use, a monitor that is about 6 feet away from me now. So you can read it. You got no problem. You can set the speed that you want. And in that camera that you see, that's actually looking at me in the last video, or the last portion of the video, where you saw me sitting in my fake chair, my fake background, my fake office, because I also have a green screen room. And if you want to develop a green screen studio for, under $400, go check that video out, because it's fun to do. And anyway, let me go get this video software. I just wanted you to see it actually moving as a monitor, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so this is where I went, promptdog.com. And you're going to see this screen here. And a little happy lady there with a little teleprompter going on. But I'm a happy guy with my teleprompter going on. So it's Prompt Dog, 67 bucks it cost me. But look it says free trial there. And that's what convinced me to at least try the thing. I wanted to know, could their program go over to my secondary monitor? And it did. So I said, well, why screw around? I paid 67 bucks and bought the software program, which I just used and showed you. So Prompt Dog, it's awesome. It says get started for free. So just click on that and then you'll download the free trial and you'll use the teleprompter. You get used to it. It just says start the prompter at the top and you click on that and you can slow it down, speed it up, whatever you want to do. But to have a teleprompter in YouTube, a production facility, green screen room, whatever you use, your bedroom, it doesn't matter, whatever. It pays to have a teleprompter. A lot of times we don't remember what we're going to say, so you write it down, you throw it in the teleprompter, there it is. You can even just make notes, like I do sometimes. I'll put a note on the top, like Trump used to do. I hate to bring his name up again, but I just remember $1.79 gas. So in any event, that's what he did, and he'd stop it and he'd go and ad lib, which you can do too if you just put in your teleprompter a little line to let you remember what you're going to say the next subject is, or the whole script. I mean, you can do an hour video if you want to. Just roll the script. Then with your little mouse right here, you can stop the script and go off and blab about something else, and then boom, start the thing up again. Okay, so I've said enough. You know what to do. Now, on your, I gotta go show you. So I'll be right back. I gotta show you how to get that second monitor to receive any information from your primary monitor. Be right back. Okay, for this particular illustration, I'm using my cell phone because OBS does multiple images if I use a webcam. Okay, so on your computer screen, you can see my little fingeroo pointing all over the place. Go down. This is Windows 10. So type to search, and I'm typing in monitors. And it shows me my monitors. I don't know if you could see up the top there, it shows monitor 1 and 2. But I want you to pay attention to where the mouse is going. Scrolling up, it says extend, show only on 1, keep changes. So it's just going to show it on my main screen up here. See the thing moving around over there? But you want to go into show only on 2 would be your second monitor, extend these displays, keep changes, and now, watch, I can grab the top of the display and actually move it down to my other monitor, which is got this on it anyway. So that's how that works. I'll move that down and go back to my regular screen. So that's what we do. Second monitor, no problem, and that's where you put your teleprompter. That's it. See you in a minute. So we now leave you with, if you like what you see, you just subscribe or go see some of the other how-to videos. They're always fun to do. Now you know, teleprompter's right, the software, 67 bucks. Where to buy it? I'm not selling it. I have no stock option in that company, but I bought it today, August 14th at 9 o'clock at night. And I tested it and I tried it and everything was cool. So that's it. Teleprompter monitor instead of a big expensive thing. Or I went online and I did these little 11-inch piece of plexiglass you could bend. 11-inch, and you put your iPad on it. Now, I want a big 30, I'm old, I'm blind, but I want to be able to see what I'm reading. So 32-inch monitor teleprompter, to me, with the camera, webcam, little small webcam, 1080p, right in front of it, I could do both, and so can you. Okay, so that's it. See you later.